up? Nice
Nothing,
nice to
bro.
finally meet you. Hello.
Yeah, it's great to meet you finally. Oh, hi, po.
Kamusta? Where are you now? You're home na?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm just home. Got home 2 days ago. Just been chilling
Oh.
out. Yeah.
2 days ago pa lang.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
So you stayed pa sa you stayed pa sa house, no?
Yeah, I stayed there for like 1 week.
Hi, Scott!
Oh, hey, Andy.
Hey Andy, hi, welcome to Sky Pasakay. Finally the two are here. Welcome to the show, Andrea and Kobie.
Thank you!
Grabe, this is my first time talking to them for the information of everyone. But we interacted earlier sa Twitter and Instagram because I posted the cover photo for the stream. And yeah, thank you for being here, Sky Pasakay. And then I was thinking earlier, may witty ako naisip kasi Pasakay. So kayo ang first boarders ko dito, on board sa Sky Pasakay. Wow! Ayan, say hi muna sa mga fans. Yun, dami mo na sinabi. Say hi sa mga Kodrea fans.
Hi, Kodrea fans. Hello, it's me, Kobie. Hi.
Hi, Kodrea!
Hi,
I hope
Kodrea.
you guys are okay and you guys are
Yeah.
safe.
Hope you guys, hope you're safe.
Ayan, earlier, I was talking to them. I was asking them what's the correct pronunciation of your fan base. Is it Kodrea or Kodrea? And then I was telling them it should be Kodrea because it comes from Kobie, diba?
Yeah.
So it should be
Kodrea.
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 Pero tawag kasi ni Gian kay Kobie.
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 Tawag nino?
Gian.
Kobie?
Kobie.
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 Cute.
Kobie.
Wait lang, sorry. Just to interrupt you guys. Can I just, Andrea, can you join dun sa baba para magkatabi kayo? Kasi medyo na-OC ako. Gusto ko magkatabi kayo.
Okay, sure.
Is it?
Sure.
Wait lang.
Sure. Sige.
Third gear talaga ako.
Oh no! Hello! May sumasali!
Oh, Roscoe! Wow!
Roscoe is here, yeah. I also know Roscoe. And welcome back, Andy.
Hey, Andy.
Hi! It's me again.
Yay! Ayan. Thank you again for being here. Alam ko busy ang schedule nyo. And I really appreciate you guys being here. And after, I can only imagine what's the world like for you two paglabas nyo. So, yeah, I'll start this. How's the outside world treating you after the big night or being inside the house? I'll start with Andy kasi alphabetical.
Grabe. Well, sobrang, when I first got my phone, actually, hindi pa kasi kami nakalabas sa bahay ni Kuya after big night, so we stayed there pa. So when I first got my phone, it was really overwhelming, but then sobrang saya sa pakiramdam na makita yung suporta na binibigay ng mga supporters ko, ganon. Sobrang, as in, I can't even explain how it makes me happy. Like, every day, yung mga messages nila, it really makes my day. And I'm just so thankful na yun yung ganun kalaki yung suporta na binibigay sa akin ng my sweethearts and my Diandi fam. So yeah, I'm so thankful and I feel so blessed kasi I got to like have a family in the outside world as well, outside of my home, my family din akong nabuo. So yeah, it really makes me happy.
Oh, that's one of the most beautiful things after being inside the house. You earn a family inside, and then outside you earn another family, your supporters and the ones that love you, diba? Ikaw naman, Kobie, what about you?
It's been really crazy, to be honest. When I first grabbed my phone and I saw all the messages and the love that I was getting and the support, I was really amazed, but I'm so blessed that to have a fan base like this, to have all these supporters. Because in that house, I would never just do it for myself. I do it for the people out there, like, fighting for me. So they're like really a second family to me. The love that they show me in the messages that I get from them is just amazing. I love my Kobie Brownie fam, the Team Nonita, Team Rebelde. They're really amazing, and I want to thank all of them. Like, I want to meet all of them one day, like, just talk to them and just
evicted a week or two after. Kasi walang pandemic nung kami. There was no pandemic. There was no restriction to meeting up. My fan base, Sky Universe, I met up with them. They created a surprise party for me. So, if it's just a normal time right now, Andy and Kobie, I'm sure your fans are dying to meet you. There'll be a celebration bilang second and third big placers of PBB Connect Solid, and ang cute nyo. Can I just say, ang cute yung dalawa tingnan. Kahit hindi kayo magkasama, sobrang cute nyo.
Thank you po.
Wow, thank
you
you
pa din.
po.
Kobie ba mabuong Koski?
Koski! I like that. That sounds good. Koski.
Kodrea Kodrea fan. Because actually, I'm not being biased now. When I was, I would watch a few scenes on Facebook and YouTube. Kinikilig ako sa inyo. Kinikilig ako sa inyo. Kinikilig si Andy, oh. Kinikilig si Andy. Hindi!
Hindi!
Okay, so, sa mga fans, you call them, Co-brownies?
Kobie brownies.
Kobie brownies, ang cute. And yours, Andy?
I call them sweethearts or the Andy fam. Or mga be.
Mga be. Cute. Mga be and Kobie brownies. Show some love naman if you could send your gifts to Andy and Kobie. This is a shared live, so they really appreciate it too. But Kobie and Andy, masingit ko lang na question before I proceed. Do you have pets? Do you have cats or dogs?
Yes, I have a dog. He's the love of my life.
Ala, Kobie, yun daw yung love of his life, her life.
Puso ko.
Kobie, anong masasabi mo doon? Meron siyang love of her life. Anong name ng dog?
Ollie.
Ollie! Oh, merong doggy na dyan, na virtual gift. That's a new one because there's a campaign called Pet Malu. So, ayan show some love for Ollie. Merong Pet Malu doggy gift dyan. Yeah, Kobie, going back, ikaw. You have a dog or a cat?
I've actually got a cat. I don't know where, I wanna show you. No, but I don't know where she... Oh my! Sky, we have the same color cat.
You have a black cat?
What's your cat's breed?
I have a British short hair and a Persian.
No way! No way! You're lying! Wait. Bebot!
Ano ba yan, Bebot?
Bebot! It's called, my cat's called Bebot.
Bebot!
We have the same breed.
British short hair din?
Yeah, British short hair. They look exactly at the desk.
Ayan,
Bebot. Wait.
Andy, pasensya na. Koski is sailing tonight.
Kodrea who?
Uy, cute! Oh!
Bebot!
Wait. Nasaan ba?
What's your cat's name, Sky?
Santi. I have two.
Santi.
Oo, black sila parehas. Wait.
Oh my God.
Ito yung isa. Saint, come here.
Kobie,
Bebot,
ba't nagulat?
meet Santi.
This is Saint.
Wow!
Ayan. If you love Bebot, Saint, and Ollie, may mga kitty and doggy, dyan, gifts. Bikini man.
Bikini man.
Anyways, it's good to know. Cat lover din pala. Si Ollie, anong breed ni Ollie, Andy?
He's a Maltese.
Hindi ba chocolate yun?
With yarn.
Well, teaser. Anyways, I'm perceiving your questions. Enough of our pets for another, another stream. Wow, another stream.
Let's go. Let's calm down.
May Malacanang si Fabo, no? Thanks,
Thank you
Fabo.
po for the Malacanang.
Thank you, Pabon 2021.
Ayun. Okay, was it really your dream to join PBB? What made you audition? Andy, ikaw?
Well, actually, I wasn't sure pa if I should audition. As in, nagdalawang isip pa ako noon kasi inisip ko yung academics ko. I just started schooling that time. But then, parang my friends were telling me na, just go for it, wala namang mawawala. So I did. And then, yung naging goal ko noon was for the experience, para mas maging independent ako, para para magkaroon ako ng growth and development sa character ko. And yun, na-achieve ko ngayon. So yun, I feel so happy na
Right.
yung dream ko na fulfill ko talaga.
So talagang you all of you guys auditioned dito sa Kumu, no? So that's why you started here and you're back here, di ba? It's nice. You started a family here. You entered there knowing you have Kumu family, and then now, guys, you're here. What about you, Kobie?
For me, it has been my dream. I remember because I'm always on YouTube, and I'm always watching like the highlights. Edward, I really like Edward Barber, and I always watch like season 7. I always watch those highlights. So it's been a dream for me to become a housemate, but I've never had the chance to audition because I've always been like busy with football. So yeah, when I saw months back that there's auditions online, like on Kumu, I was just like, why not give it a try? You know.
Yeah, since
I don't know
we're just at home, di ba?
Yeah, and I was just at home, so I might as well just try.
Oh, that's Kodrea G. And sorry, I just have to mention, meron pa dog. Is that basta? Kodrea
Kobie, I think
G.
that's Kobie Brownie's official.
Oh yeah, Kobie Brownie sent kilig. Anyways,
Kobie Brownie's.
yeah, wait lang. Kobie, nagtampo ako doon for a while Kasi sabi mo, pinanood mo the highlights of Edward, pinanood mo 7. Paano yung 8? Yung Sky Kizon nandun.
I watched it. Didn't I watch it? I watched a bit of it. Watched it. I like what's his name, Andre.
Oh, Andre. Yeah, Andre. Ikaw naman, Andy. Napanood mo ba ang 8? Wow, gusto mo yung ano?
Actually, to be honest, hindi ako nanonood ng PBB.
Before.
Yes, hindi talaga.
Well,
But then, that's why I had no idea how PBB was. Alam ko lang yung mga eviction, yung nomination. But then, yun lang. So, yeah.
yeah, pero it's such a wonderful experience. It's if people ask me kamusta mag PBB, it's a one of a kind experience. It's not an experience that you could experience in a normal natural day. Diba? Ang daming matututunan. It's a different setup. You learn how to be independent. Sabi kanina ni Andy. Kobie, you met new friends. feel ko magiging friends tayo kung nasa loob din ako ng bahay. Pero, kasi ano kayo di ba teens kayo? Kaso bawal pang umasok. Kids ako kids. Okay, anyway, so on to your PBB journey again. What was the pinakamahirap or the hardest challenge or the hardest part, not necessarily task, the hardest part of being a housemate inside? Kobie, ikaw.
For me, probably the hardest part was because I'm so close to my family, and it's just not having that contact with them, not knowing how they are. So whenever I get honestly in the house, I felt like I had this stronger connection to my faith because when I pray, I just think about them and I feel like I'd be with them. So that's all I had. And all I had as well was just a picture of my dad, and I'd look at that all the time. So definitely the hardest part was being away, not being able to talk to them. But I knew that they're fighting for me outside. They want me to go for my dream, so I wasn't gonna give up for them and for myself.
I agree. Kasi ang hirap. Mga Kodrea fans, it's really hard. We are extra sensitive, 100% extra more sensitive being inside the house. It's a different scenario. Hindi yung parang nagbakasyon ka, malayo ka sa family mo. It's a different one. Sobrang hirap, sobrang makalabit ka lang ng konti, parang may iiyak ka na of something. Like something would just touch you, something would just remind you of something. And then you get really emotional kasi sobrang namimiss mo, iba yung situation. But sabi nga ni Kobie, knowing that they are supporting you, that makes it a little bit enduring, di ba? What about you, Andy?
I guess the hardest part for me was yung pinaka-enda ng show. Parang ilang months na ako sa bahay ni Kuya. So, having to think about the fact na matatapos na, aalis na ako, uwi na ako, it was making me have separation anxiety.
Sepangs.
So hard kasi I can't, sepangs. Until now, sobrang nami-miss ko pa rin. Like, I really wanna go back. I really wanna be with the other housemates. Kasi yung emotional attachment ko para sa bahay ni Kuya, para sa experience na yon, sobrang lumaki na. And yeah, it was really hard. It was really hard thinking about na aalis na, big night na, matatapos na yung experience na to. Because, you know, you can't be a housemate again. It's like once in a lifetime experience lang talaga.
At, sorry, idagdag ko na, parang na-miss out mo, Andy. Tsaka kasi mamimiss mo si Kobie, di ba?
Hey, boo. Hi. Okay. I'm across the street.
Wait, malapit lang yung bahay niyo?
Yeah, we're pretty close, like
Yeah.
15 minutes, 10 minutes away from each other.
Oh, still, malapit na yun.
Yeah.
Kobie.
So near.
Paranaque gang.
Paranaque. Shout out to my Paranaque
South
people.
Peeps. Mga South Peeps.
Southeast. Mga Southeast.
Southeast.
Alam, dati, wala lang. May mga alaala ako sa BF. Pero ayoko nang balikan. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Do you hang out in BF a lot, guys?
I have friends from BF, Alabang. So, yeah, I would go there every now and then. Pero kasi
I'm
pandemic,
always there.
syempre.
Yeah.
Yeah, mga South Peeps pala kayo. Anyways, going back, aside sabi ni Andy, syempre, Sepangs, mamimiss niya si Kobie. Si Kobie, mamimiss si Andy. Yun yung pinakamahirap na part dahil patapos na. Ano naman yung thing? Ano yung bagay na pinaka na-enjoy niyong ginagawa or gawin sa loob? What is that one thing or one activity or yeah, that you really that's the most enjoyable for you? Kobie, ikaw.
For me, my favorite day, like the most fun for me was Valentine's Day. Like that was just, I've never had a Valentine's Day like that before. I've never
Wait
like.
lang, gusto mo maglagay ng sound effects dito na yee. Andy, i-record natin yung yee natin tapos ilalagay natin yee. Okay, Kobie, sige, going back. Valentine's Day, syempre, may nangyari sa inyo. Tapos, ano yung nangyari? Tuloy mo na.
Yeah, it was a really fun day. Like we got to make a song, like a harana, and then
Harana daw, mami, magpadala ng harana.
Man.
we got to make one of those haranas, and then what else? I made like my first time making a Valentine's letter. First time dancing with someone on Valentine's Day as well. So, hey.
Guys, for the clips, please click the link. Kodrea highlights on YouTube po. Meron po doon. Pang-apat po ata yung Valentine's po nila.
Oh my gosh.
Gusto niyo yun? Stalker pala ako. No. Actually, that's very Pinoy. I think Kobie, one of the main reasons you enjoy that, apart from you're doing it with Andy, is because it's very Pinoy, no? The concept of Harana is very Pinoy.
Yeah.
It's a performance of showing affection.
Yeah.
And it's very Pinoy. Diba? And sure ako kinilig si Andy. Hanggang ngayon kinikilig eh.
Andy, do you like my macho outfit? Remember that?
Yeah.
Or
Pretty
Andy.
nice.
Oh, hindi. Do you like it daw? Ayun, no, gumigiling na. Guys, deserve yan ng Malacanang, oh.
How was your song again, Kobie?
Kaya nga, baka naman, Kobie. If may magbabagsak ng Malacanang, isa-sample daw ni Kobie.
Hi.
Ayan na, oh. Yung masita pa nga do. Can we hear a bit of that, Kobie?
Ikaw ang aking mahal, sinta. Iba man ang ating mundo. I forgot the song.
Kasama yung sayaw.
Oh. Ikaw ang aking mahal, sinta. Something like that.
Ang cute! Palakpakan naman natin.
Dancer yun.
Kobie, singer na dancer pa, diba? What about you, ikaw, Andy? Ano yung pinaka na-enjoy mo?
Well, I love Valentine's as yung task na yon. But then yung everyday namin ginagawa is, as in yung pagpasok ko sa bahay ni Kuya, everyone got so comfortable. And we would always give each other good morning hugs and good night hugs. Like, all housemates, sobrang comfortable namin. Like, first week pa lang. And parang, first week, parang family na kami. And every day, sobrang saya na nakikita ko na lahat kami nag-hug lang. Good night, good morning, tas kulitan. Yun.
Ang cute! Actually, I thought kami lang yun. In our batch, we also do that. Upon waking up and before going to sleep, we hug and, greet each other good night and good morning. Ang saya, no, na unang week pa lang, it really shows how much you value each other. Pero paano yung sa inyo? Kasi syempre, iba yung hug ni Andy kay Leo for example. Iba yung hug niya kay Gian. Paano yung sa inyo? Paano yung
Safe lang. Hug
safe
lang.
lang? Walang konting pisil. Yung sleep well. Rar. Ano ba? Mas
What
mahigpit?
about Kobie?
What do you say, Andy?
No, how different is your hug? From hugging, for example, Gian, saying good night.
I think it's
Sweeter.
Sweeter,
Oh,
special.
I got the forehead. A kiss on the...
Oh yeah, I see that! At saka yung pag-tap sa head.
So yorn.
Oli yorn.
Oli yorn.
Wait, Oli.
Bebot yorn.
Naging aso.
Guys, so magpa-doggy na kayo, si Oli, tsaka si Bebot, tsaka si Saint naghihintay. Si Bebot, ang cute ng name ng Bebot. Ayun, may G Super Kitty, thank you. Tsaka si Fabon, sent a harana kanina, Fabon. Thank you so much.
Guys.
Anyway, so ito, natanong ko na kanina. I have another question for you guys. Kodrea HK, thank you for the Kodrea HK for the kitty. What does it feel after hearing your names announced as second big placer and third big placer? How's that like for you, Kobie?
Yeah. It was honestly unreal. Like, because I never expected to make it as a housemate, and I never even expected to make it as like a big four. And now, like when it happened, it was just insane. And then I had like like when I was on that podium, I had like a flashback of like everything that happened, because like it was never easy in the house, and there would honestly be days where I feel like I want to quit because I miss my family and this is so hard. But I never did. I kept going, and I'm proud that I did keep going. I'm proud that I believed in myself more. Nothing comes easy, but if you put in the hard work and you believe in yourself, you can do it. Kaya mo yan.
And you
I was really I did. I still can't believe it though. Like, but when it was that final week for the Karapat Dapat challenges, I knew that I had to grab it. I had to try and grab the opportunity. Because it's right there. It's just right there in front of you. You just have to stay focused and grab it.
Grabe. And you did it. You're the third big placer of PBB Connect. And now, syempre, I want to hear from the second big placer of PBB Connect, Andrea Abaya. Ikaw naman, anong naramdaman mo nung tinawag na ikaw ang second big placer?
I was so speechless. As in, hindi ko talaga ma-explain, pero sobrang saya ako nun, sobrang thankful ako nun. Kasi even, actually, kahit hindi man ako naging big four, sobrang blessed na ako na nakapasok ako sa bahay ni Kuya. And having to achieve all of these, parang sobrang, I'm so grateful. And hindi lang yon, kundi ang dami ko ding natutunan sa bahay ni Kuya. Especially nung last week, like at the end of the show, when it got like, everything got so intense na yung Karapat Dapat challenge, yung challenger, ganon. But then, inisip ko sa sarili ko na I'll just enjoy it. Kung ano man mangyari, i-enjoy ko na lang yung last few days ko dito sa bahay ni Kuya. And I'll do my best. As in, I'd always tell myself to just believe in yourself, do your best. And yun, lahat ng iyak ko, lahat ng
lahat ng pagod.
Yes, sinubok talaga ako ng buhay. Sinubok ako ni Kuya.
Right.
It was all worth it. I'm so thankful na
It was
I'm
all
so
worth
blessed
it.
Talaga.
Yes, and you guys deserve it. Second and third big place are solid. Hands down to the both of you. Power Kodrea. I want to say power Kodrea. Doon na lang tayo. Sa power Kodrea. Anyways, ayan. Eto. I'll just ask you guys kung ano yung favorite nyo. So, you can answer sabay. So, I'll count 3, 2, 1, and then you'll say your answer. So, I'll just ask, for example, favorite food. 3, 2, 1, then say it. We'll have that, let's see, sarili nyo muna. Hindi pa nung other person. Next time na yung game na other person. yung muna. Kasi ano muna alam ko, Andy, alam mo na yung mga favorites si Kobie. Kobie, I know you know the favorites of Andy, but tayo, getting to know each other muna. Kunwari. Okay, sige. Ito. Guys, sa mga Kodrea fans dyan, just wanna say na whenever I didn't feed them the questions I would ask tonight. I just told them ano yung gusto nila at ayaw pag-usapan, and they're G to anything, and I'm so happy they're here. So guys, also salamat sa mga nagbibigay ng gifts. We really appreciate it. Again, guys, Kitty, Doggy, Bunny, and Fishy. Ayun, may pa-bunny si Ju Super. Thank you. And guys, if you haven't followed us, please follow me. Alam ko ako na lang din yung fina-follow. Kasi nandito kayo para kay Kobie tsaka kay Andy. So, bigay naman. Oh, thank you. Kobie, sweet. Kitty. Ayun. Eto na. Okay, guys. G.
Yes, let's go.
Okay. Your favorite PBB Connect housemate. 3, 2, 1, go.
Andrea.
Kobie.
Cue sound effect. Sabay nga kayo. 3, 2, 1.
Roar.
I love you and dinosaur.
Maraming dinosaur, Kobie. Ito next. Ito. Favorite trait of Kobie. Favorite trait of Andy. So, syempre, alam nyo na. Syempre, favorite trait mo, Andy kay Kobie. Kobie to Andy. Hindi naman sarili mong favorite kasi nga. Okay, G. 3, 2, 1, go.
Carrie.
Easy to talk to.
Cue sound effect.
Cue sound effect. Ayun. So, for Andy, caring. Kobie, palitan mo na yung last name mo. You're Kobie Caring now. Oh, may tagline ka na.
Kobie Caring.
And for Andy, ikaw naman, Andy, easy to talk to.
Super easy to talk to.
Was she the first housemate that you really got along with?
No.
Oh, tweet story. Thanks for the doggy. Sorry, Kobie, yes.
No, she wasn't the first housemate I got along with. We didn't.
Yeah.
We were super awkward with each other before.
Yeah, kasi before magkaroon ng tapatan, di ba? No? Pagtatapat ng feelings, saka may mga nadudulas ng dyan yung mga nadudulas. But now, I would assume, siya yung pinaka naka-get along mo. Tama?
Yes, like, I could talk to her for hours if I wanted. Like, I'll put down my phone and just...
Okay, next time i-conference niyo ako, no? Tapos, mag-cue in lang ako ng yee pag may nakakakilig.
Pang sound effects.
Sound effects na. Okay, ito, next! Your favorite memory of Andy or Kobie inside the house. 3, 2, 1.
Dancing with her on Valentine's Day. Dancing with her on Valentine's.
Yeah.
Kailangan ko na sound effects na Grabe, pares pa. Kailan ang Valentine's?
Hindi ko alam.
No, pero hindi kayo sure. Malay nyo, hindi yan Feb 14. Walang kalendaryo sa loob.
No, we did. We
kept track.
Yeah, we kept track.
You did?
Yeah.
You were able to?
We knew the date. Like, we knew.
Pero kay Alisa actually.
Yeah.
Siya yung taga-update na, Monday ngayon. Ito yung date ngayon.
Grabe kami, alam nyo, yung reason sa amin, the reason we didn't keep track already kung anong date na or what day is it na. Kasi our first task was not to sleep. So kami, di na namin alam kung naging umaga na, araw na, there was a day or two days na hindi kami pwedeng lumabas, di namin alam kung sumikat na yung araw or whatnot. So that really broke us.
Gosh.
That was, parang ano lang, 88,888 seconds for a week na sleep. So if one of us, isa sa amin pumikit, the time would start. But
Oh my
we were
God.
successful, yun naman. That was the only task na napanalunan namin. Anyway, so ayan naman, para sa isa naming yi, baka naman meron kayong pahulog dyan. Mag-yi kami sabay-sabay.
Yi.
Mag-yi! Gusto niyo ba?
Yee.
Ayun na, may maghuhulog na yan. Mag-yi si Andy tsaka si Kobie. Kobie, Rhys. Ay, kapara mo din pala si... do you know Rhys?
Yeah, I got
Eugenio?
Yeah, we had an interview with him the other day, guesting with him the other week.
Oo, pagkapapahalan sila. Pero syempre, ang favorite na Rhys ni Andy, si Kobie Rhys.
Yee. Ay.
Ay, eto. We're done with the favorites. Ito naman, last few fill in the blanks natin for you guys. If there is one song that you associate the other person with, or a song that reminds you of the other person, what song is this? So 3. Hello, yung tawanan nyo, alam nyo na yung sagot Alam mo na
Same.
Okay, sige. 3, 2, 1, go.
Catching feelings.
Catching feelings.
Ay! Yee! Ayun na, Grabe, catching feelings. Sana naman kami makakatch ng doggy ngayon, no? Ang budol. Okay, catching doggy kami dito. We'll catch the doggy. Kodrea London, grabe. Universal talaga. Ito, for my last, ayan! Twits!
Oh my God,
Tweets
Thank you,
Satorias.
Satorias.
Thank you. Okay, my last fill in the blank for you guys. Describe your friendship/relationship. Relationship can be romantic, friendship, classification yun, or mother-father, that's a relationship. Okay, so I'll put it there,
Okay.
Describe your relationship in one word. Kobie,
One
Andy, in just one word, describe your relationship. Actually, ibahin ko na. Describe Andy in one word. Kobie, describe Andy in one word. Andy, describe Kobie in one word.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Special.
Amazing.
Kasi yun, ang ano nyo na ngayon is Kodrea. Amazingly special. I like that. Meron na kayo, tagline, ha? Okay na, ha? Okay. Mga Kodrea fans, Kodrea, amazingly special. Oh, yun na yung title ng movie nyo, first movie nyo. Amazingly special. Anyways, this is so much fun. Kobie and Andy, sadly I have to let you guys go. I really enjoyed this conversation with you. I hope we get to do this more, and
Yes.
it's really great to get to know you too. Is there anything you would want to promote? Where can your fans catch you, Kobie?
Yeah, you can follow me on Kumu at Kobie Brown. I live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 5 to 6 p.m. What else? Also, check out my other housemates live streams, and my IG is Kobie Rhys Brown, and on Twitter It's Kobie R. Brown.
Hey. How about you, Andy?
Andy, follow me, please.
No? Abangan niyo ako, guys. Nagla-livestream ako dito sa Kumu. It's Cheer Me Out with Andrea Abaya. It's every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 7 to 8 p.m. And you can follow me on my other social media accounts. On Twitter, it's I am Andrea Abaya A, and on Instagram, _Andrea Abaya.
Ay, ayan. Ako rin. Ano na yun, Kobie?
I'll follow you after this, Andy.
Sure.
Ay, hindi. Wow! Lo, nagpalit na lang kayo ng phone number eh. Magpalit na lang kayo ng number eh. Wait, ano yung ano? Mag-uudyat ako. Ayan, may mga nag-uudyat. Ayan na, udyat.
Hudyat.
Udyat.
Udyat.
Udyat. Okay. Wait, ano udyat? Magka-countdown ako? Is that it?
Yeah.
Ba't di ko alam yun? Ba't di ko alam?
Diba, nagulat din ako nung first time nila sinasabi sa akin.
Community.
I didn't know about that. Okay, ito. Maghuhudyat tayo. Sige. Ano na lang ito. Dahil nga amazing and special yung last description nila sa isa't isa. Ayan, maghuhudyat tayo. Sabay-sabay tayo. 3, 2, 1, ye.
Okay.
Okay, bago tayo hudyat.
3, 2, 1, ye.
E.
Okay, Kobie, where we have a new hudyat. 3, 2, 1, okay? And then
Let's go,
ye. Okay? Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Ye.
Oh, word. Ay.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, guys. Thank you so
Thank you.
much, community.
Thank you, community.
And thank you, Kobie, thank you, Andy, again.
Thank you so much,
you so much, guys.
So nice meeting you. I had
Nice
so
meeting
much
you too.
fun.
I have to see. Stop saying that. I'm so sorry. Guys.
Sorry. Yeah, Kobie and Andy, thanks. I'm glad to finally guys meet you. Ayan na, nagbabagsak sila. I see you guys. Actually, I'll go live again in 10 p.m. later kasi I'll go ay, tulog si ano. You wanna see before I end? Look, tignan mo to.
Oh, so cute. It's a baby.
Sige na, bye-bye guys. Thanks, Kodrea.
Bye.
Thank you for having us. Bye
Thank you so
guys.
much.
Keep in
Thank
touch.
you,
Bye-bye.
community. Stay safe.
See you
Bye.
soon. Bye, Kobie.
Pasakay.